Hello, I'm with Andy Tower, who is at Esxence in Milano, and we're here to ask Andy about his new fragrance and his new packaging and his general impressions of the fair. Hello, Andy, how are you?
I'm, to be honest, I'm hungry and tired,
I think we all are.
and soaked with fragrance. So
Yes. You have your fragrance in new packaging now.
yes,
Yes, would you like to tell
yes.
us about that?
well, I'm not a good salesman when it comes to packaging. Here it is. I finally figured out I need to get a bottle of my own, and it's a blue glass bottle. It's somewhat special shape. Actually, my friend had the idea for the shape. We were talking and we were discussing about. I wanted to have a bottle, a flacon, which is unique. Where you immediately see, okay, this is Tower, because I think this is important. And I wanted to have something not too fancy, no crown, no gold, no nothing. Um, so we talked, and he came up with this basic core idea, and I showed this then to a group of designers who are really lovely people. I can maybe later tell you why they are lovely. Uh, and the core form is still the same. So what they added is, they made. I mean, they're professionals, so they made the corner here a little rounder, okay, and they added the logo, and they worked for days on the cover top here, but the core form is still the same, like we had back then in the woods as an
Yeah.
idea.
And the case as well is interesting because it's made out of is it aluminium.
It's a tin box, I
All
think
right, tin.
it's called in English.
Oh right, yeah.
Okay, it's a cookie box in principle, and well, again, the idea was have something that is somewhat unique, or special, because I like to have my things special.
Yes.
And well, yeah, that's. I think it's somewhat unique, and once people took the fragrance out, they can continue using the box for cookies and stuff. Okay? And,
And
and
there's a
inside it's just simple. It's very simple. It's just paper that I lay in, and then on top there's a piece of paper again, where I sign. Because before I was sending out every fragrance with a business card that I would sign, and now I have created this or got this printed, and it also prevents the perfume from falling out. That's
very clever.
so it's function and just a little thing. And one word about the designers, because it's really important. Okay, I need to say thank you here. You know, um, I, I was in the newspaper like 9 months ago, and it was a strange article running under the title "An Amateur," something like
Yeah.
that, and they read it, and they thought that the story is really good and the product is great, but the brand needs a little bit of help,
Yeah.
something like identity, and maybe something that makes it look a little bit professional. And because I cannot afford to buy a branding company doing all this, they they did it for free.
Wow.
Okay, and they spent days and weeks on me supporting that, because they just think it's a nice story,
It is.
and I really owe them a lot. So,
That's excellent. And this is your new fragrance?
um, what's inside? Yes. Well, sorry. Yes, it is. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's called Orange Star. Yeah.
I'm wearing it today, actually.
Beg your pardon?
I'm wearing it today.
Okay.
We
Oh,
found we
thank you.
found the sample.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. It's called, by the way, Orange Star. Um, the running title was Mandarin Ombre, like mandarins with an amber background. But when I showed it 1 year ago to Guido Vetter, I was doing a little show for clients here a year ago. Guido Vetter is my importer in Italy. And he sniffed it and he said, no, this is not Mandarin Ombre. I think he doesn't like French names. So he said, this is Orange Star, Orange Star. So, and I like the idea, so it's Orange Star. And basically it's about citrus, lots of citrus. An orange flower, clean orange flower, in the middle, in the heart, and then some tower stuff in the background, like ambergris and tonka. So, and it's maybe a little extension of my line in a sense that it's pretty fresh and a little bit lighter than the rest of my line.
We've had some good feedback already on the website about the packaging and also people looking forward to trying the new fragrance as well. So I think people are waiting to get their hands on it.
Okay, well, they have to be patient because I still don't have the bottles at home. The folks who followed the story on my blog know that the company producing this bottle, it's a small company in France, almost 100 years ago, 100 years old, and it's almost handmade. So there are 4 people working in a row, blah 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 blah. And they had some troubles with their oven, I think, and had to shut down the production. Now they are restarting it, and I just hope that I get these bottles in the next couple of days.
Fingers crossed. How have you found the fair?
Exhausting.
Yeah, I think we all know.
Yeah, no, it's really. Look, there's probably just the one place where you can meet so many niche brands or artisanal brands or little distribution brands, rare brands like here, and where you have so many noses present, and that's quite unique. So I have to say, for me, this is a great place to be. And then there's probably no other country like Italy, where you have so many enthusiastic, open-minded perfume lovers. Nothing against UK or US or so, but here it's part of their culture.
Yeah.
And that the exhibition is open for the public Saturday and Sunday. This is great because it's like a deep immersion experience. Like you're really bathing in clients, which is good because the Italians were very open and very straight forward, and they tell you what they think. And this is, for me, this is very, very valuable. And by the way, I also liked the discussions that took place here. Some of them were moderated also by Basenotes. This is very important, I think. So,
I think so too. Thank you for your time.
pleasure.
And are you coming back next year?
Yes.
So am
I hope so, if I can afford it.
Yeah, same here.
Please buy the bottle.
Okay. Thanks very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.